For decades, the United States government insisted that Area 51 didn't exist. Yet every night, mysterious aircraft lit up the Nevada desert. Witnesses reported strange lights, sonic booms, and secret flights that vanished before sunrise. Some believed the government was hiding crashed alien spacecraft. Others claimed extraterrestrial bodies were being studied inside a heavily guarded base. But what if the biggest secret of Area 51 had nothing to do with aliens? What if the truth was even more fascinating? Behind armed guards, warning signs, and restricted airspace, Area 51 became the testing ground for some of the most advanced military technology ever created. Aircraft so secret that even America's enemies had no idea they existed. Today, we'll uncover the real history of Area 51, separate fact from fiction, and reveal why this mysterious base became one of the most secretive places on Earth. Area 51 is located deep within the Nevada desert, nearly 130 kilometers northwest of Las Vegas. Surrounded by mountains, dry lake beds, and vast empty land, it was chosen because almost nobody lived nearby. In 1955, during the height of the Cold War, the United States faced a serious problem. The Soviet Union was rapidly expanding its military power, and American intelligence desperately needed a way to monitor Soviet missile sites and nuclear facilities without being detected. The CIA needed a location where revolutionary aircraft could be designed, tested, and flown in complete secrecy. That isolated desert would soon become the world's most famous secret military base, Area 51. The birth of Area 51. In 1955, the Cold War had reached a dangerous stage. The United States knew very little about what was happening inside the Soviet Union. Satellites capable of spying from space did not yet exist, and sending ordinary aircraft over Soviet territory was almost certain to end in disaster. The CIA needed an airplane that could fly higher than any fighter jet, higher than any anti-aircraft weapon, and high enough to photograph secret Soviet military bases without being intercepted. To make that ambitious project a reality, the CIA partnered with Lockheed's legendary engineer, Clarence Kelly Johnson. His elite team, later known as the Skunk Works, designed a revolutionary aircraft unlike anything the world had ever seen. It was called the U-2 spy plane. But such a groundbreaking aircraft couldn't be tested at a normal Air Force base. The project was so highly classified that even many military personnel had no idea it existed. The CIA searched for an isolated location where test flights could remain hidden from the public and foreign intelligence agencies. They found exactly what they needed in the Nevada desert, a dry lake bed known as Groom Lake. The area was surrounded by mountains, miles away from towns, and protected by vast stretches of empty land. It was the perfect place to build a secret testing facility. Within weeks, construction crews began transforming the empty desert into a hidden military base. New runways were built, hangars appeared almost overnight, and strict security measures were put in place. Every person working there signed secrecy agreements, and unauthorized access became impossible. Even the name Area 51 wasn't created to sound mysterious. It simply came from a government map used by the Atomic Energy Commission. Yet over time, that ordinary designation would become one of the most famous names in modern history. As the first U-2 aircraft lifted off from Groom Lake, almost no one outside the project knew what was happening. But those unusual flights high above the desert would soon trigger rumors that would spread across the entire world. The mystery begins. As test flights became more frequent, people living around the Nevada desert began noticing strange objects in the sky. The aircraft flew at altitudes never seen before, often above 70,000 feet. At that height, commercial airplanes couldn't reach them, and most military jets of the time couldn't even come close. When civilians spotted these silver, fast-moving aircraft, many believed they had witnessed something impossible. The US government refused to explain what people were seeing. That silence only fueled the rumors. Soon, stories spread across America that mysterious flying objects were being tested in the desert. Some claimed they had seen alien spacecraft. Others believed the military had recovered a crashed UFO and was secretly studying its technology inside Area 51. Then came another secret aircraft. During the 1960s, the CIA began testing the A-12 Ox Cart, an aircraft capable of flying over 2,000 miles per hour at extreme altitudes. Its futuristic shape, sharp angles, and titanium body looked unlike anything the public had ever seen. Years later, Area 51 was also used to develop and test revolutionary aircraft, including technology that helped pave the way for stealth aviation. These programs remained classified for years, adding even more mystery to the base. Because the government never explained what was happening, imagination filled the gaps. Books, television shows, and movies transformed Area 51 into the world's most famous conspiracy hotspot. But while millions of people focused on aliens, the real mission of Area 51 remained hidden in plain sight. Its greatest secret wasn't extraterrestrial life. It was America's race to stay ahead during the Cold War. What was really happening inside Area 51? For decades, Area 51 became the center of countless conspiracy theories. People claimed the base contained crashed flying saucers, alien bodies, and advanced extraterrestrial technology hidden deep inside underground laboratories. Some even believed scientists were working alongside beings from another world. But despite decades of investigations, no credible evidence has ever confirmed those claims. What official records and declassified documents do show is something different, yet still extraordinary. Area 51 was one of America's most important secret testing facilities. Here, engineers and military pilots pushed the limits of aviation. Experimental aircraft were designed, modified, and flown under extreme secrecy before the rest of the world even knew they existed. The U-2 spy plane, the A-12 Ox Cart, and later stealth aircraft all helped give the United States a major intelligence advantage during the Cold War. The secrecy wasn't meant to hide aliens. It was meant to keep America's enemies from discovering technology that could change the balance of global power. For years, even the U.S. government refused to publicly acknowledge Area 51. That silence only made the mystery grow stronger, allowing rumors and conspiracy theories to spread across the world. Ironically, by trying to protect military secrets, the government created one of history's greatest modern legends. The truth behind the legend. In 2013, decades after the Cold War had ended, declassified CIA documents officially acknowledged the existence of Area 51. For the first time, the U.S. government confirmed what many people had long suspected, that the secret base was real and had played a crucial role in developing some of America's most advanced military aircraft. Yet even today, many activities inside Area 51 remain classified. New aircraft are still believed to be tested there, and the restricted airspace surrounding the base remains among the most tightly controlled in the world. Exactly what is happening behind those guarded gates is known only to a select few. So was Area 51 hiding alien spacecraft? Based on the evidence available today, there is no verified proof that extraterrestrial technology or alien bodies were ever stored there. But the real story is no less remarkable. Area 51 became the birthplace of revolutionary aircraft, groundbreaking intelligence operations, and military innovations that shaped the outcome of the Cold War. The myths captured the world's imagination, but the documented history reveals something just as extraordinary, a place where secrecy, technology, and global politics collided in one of the most fascinating chapters of modern history. If you enjoyed uncovering the real history behind Area 51, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to History Decoding, and turn on notifications. Because every week, we uncover the true stories, hidden secrets, and forgotten events that changed history forever.